on Sunday.
Sunday the 12th.
And the week before.
We have a scheduled work session on the 7th, right?
We have to run it until we get to the November for the budget.
And we'll have a presentation at the next meeting.
So it'll only be if there are any changes from the state.
And there's no way he could come out next week.
Monday, so you can't come out
Doesn't
for
work.
now. He told me 2 Mondays because I offered both of them and neither of them worked. I don't know if I asked him about. I don't think I asked him about the 7th because you and I discussed maybe the budget wouldn't be ready. Do you want me to ask him for the 7th? Sure. As it is?
Yeah, I think it's
around
around
the-
Seventh or
On the
eighth.
8th, that's a Wednesday
7th
night.
or 8th.
Is that better?
I would say it's gone the week, right?
The
No,
week
the
after.
week
So
after.
we're
The
trying
week
to
after.
go backwards.
The 8th would be better, because it's a Wednesday in the calendar.
Well, if you go on the 6th.
6th is Easter Monday.
All right,
Oh,
give,
it is.
yeah, this,
The
okay.
real one.
The real.
The real Easter.
I won't meet you guys anyway. Anyway. All right, what do you want me to do? What is the first priority? Give me a couple dates so I can see what I can
Ask
do.
about the
It doesn't matter, we just.
So the first date is Wednesday, the 8th, right?
I'm available that whole week.
Otherwise, we go back to the 7th. And if that doesn't work, what do you want me to do? Anything, or another week?
Well, how many could come on the 14th or 15th?
He's gonna-
That whole week.
Yeah.
Right, we need to meet him, but then I think we want to be ready that if we're going to take action at the April board meeting. And we need to finish up our budget.
All right, I'll try to talk to him. Let me see if I can get anything the 8th or the 7th. I think they have regular meetings at Sweet Home on Wednesdays. I think that's what he told me when he couldn't be available for a couple of Mondays. They said other Mondays were good, so I don't know.
What about the Thursday on that week?
The
I was
9th.
just gonna say, what about the 9th, 7, 8?
I'll go 8, 7, 9, all right? See what I can do. I'll contact them in the morning, I'll call them second. Okay? All right. Okay. All right, the next thing. We have the sports practices for spring.
Are we not gonna
Oh.
talk a little more about this
Okay.
committee, about how many people we wanna get on it? I mean,
I think
so-
you
Well,
need
I
to do
think we
that with
need to
your
listen to
facility.
I think we need to hear.
whoever we hire and see what they have done in the
Yeah.
past.
So we're gonna have this meeting, say that we're gonna wait 3 weeks to have them done, and this is the only reason why we had this meeting set up for today? And this is all we're gonna do, and leave?
Because he may come in with a.
He may come in with ideas that he's already done in other places, and it may be totally different.
And it'll be up to you guys to then direct whoever does your facilitating, but I think it's only fair that you listen to whoever's gonna do it as to, they need to listen to you to know what you wanna accomplish, what your goals are, what you think the makeup should be, and they should. I don't think you, I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of putting the cart before the horse to
Well,
decide
it's
and
kind of
tell them
bringing
this is what
everybody
we're
here to
giving
this
you and
meeting
do
for a
it.
15-minute meeting to say that we're gonna wait, and we'll let you guys know in 3-4 weeks what
Well,
day
you
it'll
can't take
be.
any action today.
It wasn't about taking action, we'd be talking about committee, how many people we wanna have on, I thought that's what we kinda wanna get some of the stuff.
And I understand that, but I just don't know if you can do that without whoever it is that's gonna lead you. I don't know. It's just me. That's up to you guys.
Excuse me, is this an open discussion like we talked about, or is this just closed? I thought I signed a piece of paper said we were gonna have an open discussion. And then I thought we made that perfectly clear in that executive session. Last time I was here, we were gonna open the discussion up to the community, which I'm part of. And that's what you guys agreed when I signed that piece of paper. At least that's what I was informed,
No.
unless I was completely lost. Brian, what'd you hear that
The
night?
workshop is for the board to have a discussion and to move forward.
We're discussing how we're gonna go forward with how to discuss the middle school. I was hoping to get a committee together tonight, but with not having the facilitator together, I agree that I don't think we can put together a committee tonight without having who's gonna run. I would like to get their
And
input.
I understand, because originally I proposed something very different. I will tell you that Steve and I have talked at great length about how we do it, and I know that, but the more I think about this, truly, I we need to settle this one way or the other. And I want it to be a nice process, a clean process. We want it done to be vetted appropriately and properly. And I don't want anyone to ever perceive that anyone was led in any one direction. I truly mean that with all my heart. I don't want anyone to think that I pushed somebody in one direction or anything. I want the facts to speak for themselves, and the committee to do all the research and to come up with some sort of, a decision on how they think they should proceed and come back to you and tell you. I don't know. The longer I thought about it, that's really how I feel.
Can I make a suggestion? We have more than one option on the next time we have a meeting. I mean, if this gentleman shows up and you don't like him, or he doesn't really present what we need him to do we have a second option? I mean, every time we do one of these things, it's another 2 months, and next thing we're in next year. I mean, is there any other, Kathy, I love your idea. Love it. We need somebody like that. There's obviously people out there that do this. Is there another option to that one?
Well,
I think the attorney offered to lead it. and-
there are
No,
other,
no
there,
attorneys.
but there are other
No.
people, that we could go to any group, we could reach out to superintendents, probably, I don't know, make some phone calls, post, I don't know, we could do a number of things. I just was trying to think of organizations that have familiarity with doing these things, that maybe we were affiliated with, that would, maybe give us a little bit of break in price, that would do it, and had, I would imagine that they've got a lot more experience than just what they're doing right now with Sweet Home.
Would you think that they would just come one person and explain what they do, or would they come a couple? If they just mentioned a person, we're not gonna.
When I
have any idea who that person
when I
is.
spoke to the person who leads that council, they said, you find out, we could make it tonight anyway, we find out from the board if they're interested in us coming, we'll be happy to come and talk to them.
And if
That
they come
was
a
the
couple
extent of the
them-
conversation I had. I'm not gonna, wanna lead anybody one way or the other.
So
If they
did
come a
have-
couple of them, it's just thinking, we make the decision based off of that, and just one person comes and.
But we're still we're narrowing it down to one. We have one option.
One
to choose,
organization.
One organization.
Because it probably could be any number of people in that organization, or maybe two people would come and co-chair, I don't know.
Is there any way they can come sooner than April? Like maybe we have another special work session or something like that to accommodate this? That we get
I know they can't make the 23rd because they tried.
I mean, that's fine. We can look at Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that, between now and then.
So we got Easter, so it would have to be like Thursday or something, Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, because the whole week, nobody's here, the next,
The following week.
right? Don't we start break the week
The
after?
30th.
If they could come any other day next week.
But we still have to take action on it, so we would need time to meet them, interview with them. And then we have to take action to establish the committee, and then make a resolution to appoint the facilitator.
Is there
The
any way
only-
I'm sorry.
The only way it's gonna move up our timeline is if we met them this week and then took action Monday or Monday.
We can call a special meeting to take action.
Yeah.
You can.
Is there any way you can call them? You can put them on the phone?
Today, I won't get it now,
Maybe I'll get it myself.
I called the office.